Welcome back to Frontline News. I'm Cody-Ann Barrett. It's now time for Frontline Business. It's now compulsory for all government ministers to have quarterly meetings with the heads of boards which fall under their portfolio. This is part of efforts to tighten the monitoring of state entities. Prime Minister Andrew Holness made the disclosure during a media briefing on Monday. He says the new mandate will be placed in the Code of Conduct for ministers.
I'm also mandating that ministers meet with their board chairman and the board, full board where possible, biannually, to have a policy review. So the quarterly meeting is more to enshrine the process of interrogation of administration. And the biannual meeting is to ensure that the boards are focused on policy. So this is a mechanism for evaluation.
And Mr. Holness responded to suggestions that Petrojam should be privatized. The Prime Minister was asked whether there are plans to divest the state-run oil refinery.
We are not there yet. We are putting in place a process because it's a huge national asset. We don't want to make the wrong decision, and we don't want to do it unilaterally. But from what I'm seeing, it is likely that that could be the case.
National Commercial Bank NCB is reporting that it has upgraded 80% of its automated banking machines, ABMs, in its clampdown on fraud. The remaining 20% is scheduled for upgrading next May. NCB says the upgrade program is part of a $2 billion investment in fraud analytics tools, technology and infrastructure, which the bank has been continuously rolling out since 2016. In making the announcement on Monday, NCB said the new ABMs will have enhanced security features to mitigate fraud. Manager of Fraud Prevention at NCB, Lloyd Parchment, says with the increased occurrence of fraud at ABMs and point-of-sale terminals globally and locally, the bank continues to make every effort to protect its customers and businesses from the repercussions of criminal activities. In Tuesday's trading session, the JSE Combined Index declined by 1,351 points to close at over 300,000. Overall market activity resulted from trading in 53 stocks, of which 15 advanced, 24 declined, and 4 traded firm. The Junior Market Index declined by 17 points to close at 3,131. Stocks advanced for Blue Power Group, Caribbean Cement, Carreras Limited, Express Catering, and Foswich Company. Stocks declined for AMG Packaging and Paper, Barita Investments, Berger Paints, Caribbean Producers, and Everything Fresh. Trading firm were Derrimon Trading, Elite Diagnostic, Supreme Ventures, and T-Tech Limited. Knoxford Express was the volume leader with over 16.8 million units, followed by Jamaica Broilers with over 2.2 million units and JMB Group with more than 900,000 units. And in news in oil. Oil futures edged higher on Tuesday after powering most of their gains as stock markets turned negative on worries about a possible U.S. government shutdown. Brent futures ended just 23 cents or 0.4% higher at $60.20 a barrel, while U.S. West Texas Intermediate WTI crude futures rose 65 cents or 1.3% to $51.65 a barrel. And that's it for Frontline Business. Regional stories are up next.